More of that. Get home and post it.
Thank you.
Just sword pummels. I can't hold toes.
Oh, really? And I was like, oh my God, the rest of the sword's in the hole.
So scream. So then they do this time 59 and 60.
Oh, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to The Shank is Intact. My name is Patrick, and I am here at DIV 59. And, well, we're trying to save some history from the American Civil War. Predominantly, there could be anything here. It's a farm. We are near Culpeper, near Remington, Virginia, around those areas. The dirt is pretty red. It's after lunch now, and I just got my first lead target. You'll see I've dug a few other, I've already found a few other things, which you'll see. Yeah, so day one, it's going okay. I've had better starts, and I've definitely had worse starts. You know, I'm already not skunked for the hunt, so I think that's most of our first objective. So yeah, guys, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we see some cool things come out. I haven't seen too many things from people yet, but not everybody posts and not everybody shares what they've found so far right away. All right, see you at the first hole. Let's go. Guys, time check here. It is 10:23 a.m. day one. We've been hunting. I don't think we got started until about 8:30, so 8:30, 9:30. It's 2 hours. 2 hours to find my first relic, and it is a chunk of artillery shell from the American Civil War. My shell identification book, I left it at home. So I probably won't know what that chunk is, but someone might be able to tell me. Awesome. It always starts to roll after you get on your first one, so I'll take that. Beautiful place though, beautiful farm, lots of cows, lots of friends, lots of fun. So hopefully that's a good start. So if this had case shot in it, there should be some lead around here, hopefully, as it exploded right here. And that also means we're right on the trajectory for what potentially could be a whole shell. Freeman's Ford is that direction. HQ's down over there too. I mean, there's parking places everywhere. So there's people all over the place, but we'll take that. That's our first chunk of shell. It was screaming. Only a few inches deep. All right, come on. All right, second relic of the day. Another piece of artillery shell. All right, there should be some lead in here somewhere. We're now down to where HQ was. Guess we should have just parked down here this morning. We walked a long way, but we still have hours left. That's pretty cool. Jay, he is right there. He rode with me. I don't know where Joe went. He probably went the other direction, but he's probably headed this way still. So cool. Another piece of shell. Didn't break at all. Awesome. All right. Third target of the day. That's good. Another piece of shell. The shells, they're just smooth as can be. You cannot make them break no matter how you swing over it. Well, now it's lunchtime. As I said, next shell I dig. Next piece of shell, I mean. Shell. Never dug a whole one. That's what we're hoping for today. Get another piece of one. Take that. Pouch is getting heavy with only 3 pieces in it so far. Yeah, I need to move some to my backpack maybe. Cool. But I'll keep all these just because they're neat. Excuse me. It's about lunchtime, so I think I'm going to just set up right here and eat lunch. Let's do it. Pretty loud tone, but it does not break, so. And that's why. It's because it's a modern piece of lead. But that's a lead tone over here, not 2 inches deep, so I don't think anybody's been in this field too much. We found a bunch of case shot at the top of this hill last time and a few bullets. I'm making my way here. Over 10,000 steps already today, so I'll see if I can even walk tomorrow. But if I can just get onto an area that still has a few things, I'll know where to come back to tomorrow. I see a yellow crock. I'm sure that's a farmer and not a digger. Looks pretty old. So it's been hit and chewed up maybe. Yep. What a crock. Well guys, I worked hard for this piece of lead. This is lead. You see the patina. And that is, it's got a little bit of like iron, looks like fused to it. But I'm guessing that's a piece off of a sabot, which would have been the soft, heavy piece at the back to try to stabilize it in flight, the artillery shell. That's pretty cool. Good tone. Excuse me. All right, come on. I'm just one bullet and I'll be like, come on, we're on a roll. We have a friend joining us for the dig. Oh, you gonna leave? Well, don't keep going, buddy. Oh, he looks like he's on a walkway almost. I see a path. I wonder if he lives over there. But that's a road, so hopefully people are going slowly. I don't know where he's going, but there he goes. Ooh, I'm hoping that's some type of bullet. Loud sound, flip the plug. I'm like, it's probably trash in the top, but still, oh yeah, guys. I'm prolonging this because this will be the first bullet of the hunt for me if it's an actual bullet, or if it's case shot. Oh, that's a bullet. No, that's a bullet. That's a musket ball. That's not case shot. That's huge. That's 69 caliber. Oh, that could be case shot, but I have walked over 10,000 steps today already, well over. Got a slight headache, probably because I'm a little dehydrated, but I've had several bottles of water. But now I'm taking it super slow. I've found a couple things now, so happy with that. At least we'll have something to show for the day. And that smacked. I think that's a bullet. That's not case shot. That smacked something. Look at those lines on it. See them? Anyway, right there, that heavy 17-pound machine. Day one only. It's only day one, but the distance I've walked for only my 4th target, I was really hoping to get onto a little area that, you know, I mean, maybe not loaded, but maybe signal after signal at least, you know, here and there every few minutes. But hey, there's always tomorrow. Whew. Take a break and we'll get back to swinging. Hopefully I'll see you in a few minutes with a plate in my hand, jumping up and down, crying. I don't see anybody either. This kind of hunt, I think there's over 100 guys here. What was it, 400, 500, 600 acres, something like that. And right now I'm looking. I cannot see one. Wait, I see a guy walking over there on the hillside. And I know a guy passed a few minutes ago, but that's how these hunts usually are. It's almost like you're on your own permission, except it's some hard hunting sometimes. See you at the next hole, guys. Whew. All right, so time check. It is roughly 3 p.m. Day 1, DIV 59. You can see I came into the woods here, and right over behind me there's an area we aren't supposed to dig in, of course. That's where they do the blink shooting, I guess it is. I don't know what it is, but there's around it. But I came up the hill from over here, and I've been circling around, and I just got a loud signal, but it didn't break, and I'm kicking it out the leaves. And guys, what do I see? I see the back of a button, and it looks complete. Shank's gone, but that is definitely a button, guys, and it was just right there on the surface. Yeah, that's a General Service Eagle, guys. I got me a button, and it's Civil War. Yes! Yes! That, oh, look at that, extra quality. It says it right there on the back, kicking it out the leaves. I don't know why it wasn't that deep. I looked down and saw this, thought it was my signal at first, and it's funny that it looks like that. Didn't even have to dig a hole for that, guys. Well, that tells me what? Buttons don't get shot out of guns. So, a soldier was standing right here. But we're gonna stay quiet because there's some people that I think a couple guys followed me through the creek. But hey, it's DIV. It's what we do. Gotta go to where the relics are. Let's keep swinging in here. Yeah, percussion cap. Number 2. I've got a percussion cap spill. Percussion cap. I think there's 5 or 10 right here. Yeah, well, they should have dropped bullets. All right, well, that is the end to day one. My riders just left. They will be back tomorrow, I believe, or Joe will be back Wednesday. Joe Severo, I believe that's his name. Say it correctly. Pronounce it. I know that's his name, but I'm making sure I'm saying it right. Jay will be back tomorrow and the next day, and then we'll be on to Beauregard. But yeah, guys, let's go over what we found. So I got, real easy today, I got 3 pieces of shell. I got a piece of a sabot, or sabot, whatever. Got a piece of case shot. You see that seam, crudely made. 2 percussion caps. They were right beside each other. I think I'm going to go back there tomorrow where those and this button came from. But I got an eagle button. No shank, but it's all there. So, awesome. On to day 2. See you guys in just a few minutes. Well, a few minutes my time. Day my time, but a few seconds your time. Come on. Ooh. All right, guys. It's been about 2 hours this morning. I'm on my first target here. First good target, I believe, because I have found a shotgun shells, a couple shotgun shells, and a 308 bullet, a complete bullet. I hear it right here. Let me switch to my regular camera in case it is something cool. Be right back. Whoa, good morning, everybody. It is day 2, DIV 59, and I think I'm on my first relic, I hope. It's dead center of the hole. Good tone. I have now pinned. Oops, good pointers off. Let's ground balance it. It is right dead center of the hole right there. It should be a bullet or a case shot. Could be a piece of artillery shell, but I think it's going to be a bullet. I hope. Still not to it. Unless that's it over there. No. Not yet. Oh gosh, guys. This is... There it is, guys. Look, there it is right here. That is lead. That is a lead, I believe it's case shot. That's case shot, American Civil War. Yeah, first target of the day. Now we're on it. We'll hang out in here and we will hammer this. Cool. You guys hear that smooth tone? It's probably another case shot. Could be a bullet. Set the machine down. I'll try to dig this hole. This soil up here is super rocky. So take care to dig a plug because it's so rocky. You're not gonna get it up if you don't. Okay, guys, there we go. And the last one was at least another scoop deeper. So we'll get down in this rocks, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's a gravel deposit. Move this away good. Grab the machine and we'll listen. Sounds like I missed it a little, but let's come down here and pinpoint. See if we can hear it with this. Yes, we can. Let me get my headphones off. Yep. I mean, right here somewhere. Oh, it moved. Not a good sign. Oh, really good sign, guys. That right there, I busted it. But that is a friction primer. I think I busted it in half. It's my fault. I didn't even realize it was a high tone. Well, amateur hour is always possible. You are watching The Shank is Intact. But that's a friction primer, guys. Oh yes, that's awesome. So that would have been, that means if this is here, I believe there were cannons right here. So pretty cool. Boom. We'll move this 308 I dug earlier to the pouch. It was the only thing I had so far. Now we have Civil War. Awesome. Well, on to the next, guys. Let's go. Oh, shotgun shell. Shotgun shell. Ugh. At least it's pretty. Shotgun shell.
You're looking for the right stuff.
Right. It's the right sound.
Yeah.
All right, still day 2, and just got a pretty good signal, and boom, another artillery fuse from the Civil War. Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. Gotta love those. So much rocks in here. But hey, boom, 2 and a piece of case shot. Slow day so far, but if I stay in here and hunker down, maybe I'll get 30 more of those. About to eat lunch. 5 hours left today. Plenty of time to get over a plate, a shell, a gold coin. All right, this place is beautiful. Sorry, keeping it angled down like I'm used to being at a permission where I don't want to show the road, but give you guys a view here. There's a digger here, and there is literally no one else, but there's one cow down there somewhere, but nobody else. I can see acres of distance, and there's not a soul. There was like 10 people in this area, but everyone left to get lunch. Well, that was a hard signal to find, and it flipped out from that dirt. Another friction primer, but this one is complete. This one I don't think has been used. Usually they're like destroyed, so that could be a dropped friction primer. What? Yeah, so I'm just still out here on top of this hill. I'm up to 4 friction primers. Look how pretty that one is. That fresh one. It's weird because that first one I dug, it came out of some weird dirt, and you see it's already dry. And the red ones, well, they still look red. Well, cool. Well, keep going in here super slow. I mean, relics are relics, right? They'll look good in the box, that's for sure. Let's go. There's gotta be there could be a shell or anything else in here, really, if the soldiers were here. Let's do it. Right, now we got some lead. Is it a bullet or is it case shot? Huh. Or is it carved? No, it looks like it waxed something. Where's a brush? Huh. I'm missing one of my little toothbrushes. Just realized that. I use just a normal toothbrush you get free from the dentist, and then cut down the one end and file it smooth so it doesn't cut you or nothing. And then you got this handy dandy little brush that you don't need that long end. It'll fit in your pouch real good. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think, oh, maybe it is a bullet. Not sure. If it's case shot, that makes sense. If it's a bullet, that makes sense. So either way, boom, second piece of lead on the day. Yes, it's a tough hunt, but hey, we're getting stuff. The box will have things in it. On to the next. Whew, and it starts to get real hot, 70 degrees in March. You just turn on your air conditioning and roll them muck boots right down. Oh, those sweaty calves are getting hit by that nice brisk wind, and whoo-wee. That's a second, third, fourth, and fifth win there, fellas and ladies and gents. We're on it now. Come on. Now I feel like a pirate, too. Look at these pirate boots. Shiver me timbers. Come on, let's get a relic, guys. Let's go. That bull's coming. He's looking at that guy. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. No, he stopped. He's eating. Okay, we're good. Whew. All right, guys. Check this out. A piece of, it's got to be like a colonial knee buckle, I would think. Square hole in the middle. I guess it's iron. I don't know. Looks like a little buckle or something. I don't think it's a washer. It's probably something off equipment. Pipe dreams, right? All right, well, slow day 2. Hopefully tomorrow holds more. This might be the end. We'll see. I'm gonna keep swinging. Let's go. Jay just walked up to me and said he dug cut silver in the front field. Oh, Spanish. Yes. Cut piece of a 2 real pistarine. Look at that. Wow. Probably 1700s, huh? Yep. That's what I would guess. Look at that crown. Beautiful, man. Congratulations. Awesome. Woo! Well, that's the end of day 2, guys. I saw a couple good things come out. We saw that cut silver that Jay got. That's awesome. go over what I found day 2. This should have been a buckle. Such a loud screaming signal. But 4 friction primers and 2 case shot. I'll take it. We'll take it. On to day 3. Hopefully some day 3 magic. We'll check out the barbecue midday. Of course, that's included in the hunt, so that's awesome. And we'll see everybody's finds then, because everyone puts it on the table. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Well, seconds your time, but yeah. So day 3, come on. Day 3 luck, hoping for a whole shell. I think I'm gonna go into the woods and I'm gonna just swing my Deus 2 tomorrow, because my shoulder is wrecked from this site. The hills are just up and down too much, and you're up and it's just 17 pounds is a lot. I'm gonna save my shoulder for Beauregard with Joe. So Deus 2 tomorrow. I'm just gonna leave the GPX at home. I'm gonna tell myself not even gonna bring it, so I don't even use it. Woo! See you tomorrow. Let's go. 3 guys came back up here where I had the, what you call it, looks like a button. I think it's, yeah, it looks like a cuff button to me, guys. We try to clean it up. My guess is it's an Eagle cuff button from the Civil War. So I'm gonna hammer in here. This is where I found my button day 1 and a couple of, what are they called? I don't know, I can't think right now. It was a long walk, but yeah, I think that's a cuff button for sure. It looks to be iron backed. Could be an underwear button. Oh yeah, it's an underwear button, not a cuff button. I can see the holes in the middle now, but still cool. Solder's right here. I'm using the D2 today, like I said, to save my arm for the last 3 days. Cool, we're on it. Let's go. Go guys, slow rolling in here, and boom, case shot. Yeah, bam. Great, smooth tone, explosive, awesome. Oh yeah, excited about that, that's for sure. Walk over and show, what's his name, Matt? Ooh. Walk over and show Matt over here. I got one.
Is that a round ball?
I think it's case shot. It's a little oblong.
Hey man, who cares?
Yeah. No, oh wait, it does have a sprue. Oh, it has a sprue.
Yeah.
That's probably a that's a round ball. Yeah. I think it's a round ball, not a case shot. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Imagine getting hit with that.
Oh man.
That'd be horrible. It's Matt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Matthew.
Patrick, right?
Yes.
You like Pat or Pat?
Patrick, Pat, doesn't matter. Whatever. Let me, if you don't mind, let me see those pieces of that shoe buckle again. I have the GoPro going. Figure I could show the folks at home, if you don't mind, that are watching. So you got a piece of a fuse, we think. And look at this, guys. Big piece of colonial shoe buckle frame. There's another piece right there. That's awesome, man. And you got a little buckle you said yesterday, right? Is it hidden? It's hidden in the special spot. Yes. Look at that. Little tiny, definitely colonial. Definitely brass. That is awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. We're doing it. And we have a beautiful view. That's for sure. Oh, I see your wife. There she is.
Yeah, she's diligent.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going in the smallest little areas.
Oh, yeah. We got to. I mean, if you find something, you know, you got. What do they say? Don't leave relics to find relics, right? They're right here, so that's where we'll stay. The wife's supposed to call me at 11:30, so I have time to walk back to the truck. She set an alarm. Woo! All right, guys, relic number 2 in this spot. Boom, and that is case shot for sure. I whacked it a little. Oh no, that could be. Is that a musket ball? Nope, case shot. You can see right down the middle. There's a seam. Some of them have that. I don't know if that makes it special or not, but boom! Second piece of lead today. I'm gonna give it at least 20 more minutes here, and we'll see what happens. Soon to be lunch. Apologize for the wind today. It is blowing hard, 15 to 30 miles per hour gusts. We are in Culpeper, Virginia, so that is absolutely normal. All right, we'll give it a few more minutes in here. On to the next target. Shane just came up to me at lunch and said, look what I found this morning. You want to grab it? Look at this. Oh my goodness. With the sabot still on it. Beautiful, dude. Is that your first?
Definitely fired.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. And that's the first one? That's the first for you? Dude.
First full.
Congratulations, man. That's excellent. That's why we're here. That's why we came.
That's why I came.
I think there were 6 whole ones found this hunt, so.
6, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Jim over there, he got 2.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome. Well,
What did he get?
a baby hot chisk and then a Oh guys, a little bit of day 3 magic just happened. I'm trying to block the wind. It's after lunch. I got a good signal here. Guys, can you see that brass? Oh man, I think it's a knee buckle or a shoe buckle or something, or part of a shoe buckle frame. I'm gonna switch to my detail camera and we'll look at this guy. Hold on 1 second, we'll be right back. All right, let's see what it is. Looks like a definite piece of shoe buckle. That's what I would guess. Oh yeah, look at that. And look where it's been sitting in the dirt all that time. Green right there. There we go. That's just a piece of a shoe buckle frame, but oh man, I'll take it. Great tone. There's a bit of where the pin would have went through. Cool. Well, keep hammering right here where some relics are. Awesome. That was a horrible hole. Nice explosive sound. Case shot. Boom, out here on this beautiful farm. Check it out, guys. Jay's right there. You saw his cut silver yesterday. Sorry about the wind. I'm trying to block it, but we're blowing 30 knots out here, or whatever that means. And boom, another case shot today. I mistakenly left my relic box on the display table. Here's my praying mantis sack I found. I will zip tie that to my wife's roses, and we'll have some aphid eaters right off the bat. Not too bad after lunch. We're making it happen. If I can even get one more target before the end of the day, we've got a couple hours left, My truck is a half a mile that way. Let's do this. All right, hi Cat, look at the size of this freaking hole. Had to widen it enough to get my coil in it. Deeper, 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 deeper. Boom, another case shot. They're deep in here, so I cranked the RX gain all the way up. So we're at full power, full capacity. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm gonna come in here. I think we got left day3 here. What time is it? 4 o'clock. We have 2 hours before we have to be off the property. I'll probably be ready to be done by 5, as long as my partner here, Jay, is also ready. Yeah, not too bad of an afternoon. I think I'm learning the GPX better, but that is a deep hole. That is a hole that is beyond a pinpointer deep in that red dirt that most VLFs can't even get a few inches. That machine is a beast. All right, cool. Let's hopefully get a couple more. We're on it now, guys. They're in here deep. Another case shot. Boom, look at that one. Kaboom. Yeah, well, that'd be cool if I get like 15 more of these right here. Look at that, went right through some poor soul. Look at that. Boom, right through him. Yes. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Well, don't eat these. They're bad for your health. Most bullets are. Cool. Well, let me get my backhoe out, fill this hole in, and we'll move on to the next. Oh, well, that is the end to day 3. I'm a little worn out. Kind of just feel a little sore. I feel like I'm just broken in and ready for Beauregard. So that was the end of DIV 59. It was a hard hunt, but we knew it was going to be a hard hunt because this specific location had no camps, no nothing like that. There were tiny little picket posts. There were some soldiers that I'm sure got annihilated because of the amount of case shot, and like these right here, these flew out of artillery shells when they exploded above. They would hope they would burst above the ground. That's why they were called ground burst, and they would just send these in all directions, you know, killing the soldiers. So no camp here, just a battle site. But let's go over what we found real quick. So I found this praying mantis sack for my wife. We'll put that on her roses. Maybe we'll get a few thousand baby praying mantis to eat the aphids this year. And we got a few pieces of artillery shell this time. Nowhere near what I did last time. This is a little piece of sabot or sabot that would have went around some of the bases of those artillery shells. We got this that should have been a plate. Such a loud screaming tone. We got 4 artillery fuses. So these are friction primers. And so I guess they would just like hit it or snap. We can do more research on that later and find out. If you know, please tell me in the comments how they worked exactly. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 case shot. Perhaps a little underwear button. A beautiful piece of colonial shoe buckle. And this, well, I was dirt fishing this morning, that's for sure. Rapala fishing lure. I mean, that's honestly like a $10 lure when it was new. And, of course, my find of this hunt, I would say, is this Eagle coat button. Civil War soldier lost this. Extra quality on the back. That puts it right at 1860s, I believe. Awesome. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for joining me at DIV 59. Coming up in a day for me, 1 day from now, my time will be DIV 60. That is so cool because it'll be my 11th DIV. I've had perfect attendance since I started. So, yeah, guys, we will see you at DIV 60. Joe will be with me. We're going to see a whole... So this hunt, I think, had around 100 guys at it, and gals. Guys and gals, about 100. Beauregard, I think, has closer to 250 to 300 guys and gals. So it's a lot bigger, though, like 3,000 acres. So we're just going to be walking. We know right where we're going day 1. So don't forget to take all your trash with you, fill in your holes, and always ask permission before digging. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.